It's also supposed to be a multiplayer version of it. My brother and I got it for that reason. We got it because we own 3D Land. Excuse me. And it was such a good game for the 3DS that we decided to get this one because it's for the Wii U, and we don't own very many Wii U games. And it's also the multiplayer version of Land, and Land was so much fun single player, we thought, why not try it for multiplayer? So on the front, you have the 4 main characters of the game. You can play as any one of them. And then on the bottom, they have the new power-up, which is the cat suit, I guess you'd consider it, which is quite an interesting power-up when you play the game. One of the things I found interesting, because I've played a little bit of it with my brother, excuse me, is that Toad is one of the 4 playable characters. I found that odd because Toad is not usually one of the people you consider or you really see in most Mario games as a playable character. Most Mario games will have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, but none of them really have Toad in it. The best example that I can think of is if you play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, any of them really, most of them will have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, most of the characters you think of when you think of Mario. They don't have Toad because he's not really a playable character. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And on the back, you have explore a whole new world, make your way to the goal pole on your own or with friends. This one is up to 4 players, and as you can see down here it says you can play 4 people with nunchucks, you can have game controller or game Pro controllers. You can have 4 controllers plus these attachable controllers that hook into your Pro controller and the gamepad. And then on this, it says Peach's special ability, she can float. Mario's is controls easily. Luigi jumps high, and Toad dashes quickly. So this is really the first. This is another thing that I found interesting was that it's the first game in which each of the playable characters has their own special ability. If anybody's played New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, for the original DS, you'll notice that you can play as Luigi, but there's no real added effect to him. It just, you have the ability to play as Luigi, so it makes it kind of cool. In this one, they actually have their own special abilities. At the same time, you can also, this is one of the first games that I've played where you're able to pick in multiplayer which one of these characters you want to play as. Most of the time it's, player 1 will play as Mario, player 2 will be Luigi, 3 is Peach, 4 is Toad. In this one you can actually pick. So if I wanted to, if I'm player 1, I could be, Peach, and then my brother could be Toad. In most cases, he's Mario and I'm Luigi. So, you get a couple pictures of gameplay. You have looks like a train or a car from Bowser, and then it gives you a couple new power-ups. It says Double Mario, Cat Mario, and Cannon Box. And then helper items will appear for players that get stuck. For anybody who's played 3D Land, you'll know that if you die a certain number of times, there will usually be like a gold leaf box that'll show up, and if you hit it, you get the golden Tanuki suit. It's to help people who are having a little bit trouble with a level. That's the best way, and take no shame. I do it. I have to use them all the time because I die a lot. So inside you have the disc, and they have Mario in his cat suit, and the official Nintendo seal. And then over here you have the instruction manual and the electronic manual. And then just take a quick peek through here. Quite lengthy, actually. Oops. And it'll show you the different controls. So if you're using the gamepad, the different things that it says. Oh no, wait, this is the Spanish side. Wrong side. Yeah. So if you're using the the gamepad or the Wii remote. So yeah, that's pretty colorful, and it shows you on the bottom some of the different things. Again, not in English, but here's the English version. As you can see, it tells you the different things. And then, yeah, that's really it for this unboxing. I'm going to make both a gameplay video as well as a review video coming up in a couple days. So yeah, just stay tuned and have a nice weekend.